Well, everybody, the motor saga continues. As you can see, I have a large assortment of jugs here and an extra set of heads laying around. I was assuming this would be 340 out of this TNT, but I have no idea what motor this is now. After ripping it apart, had a normal clutch on it. I know they came with kind of the normal old school Skidoo clutch, but as you can see, it's got no tag on it. Somebody else has been in there. I showed you on videos before. Got the clutch and everything off. That was worn out. But I thought something was up. Pistons looked a little big for a 340. So I just had my dad lift it out here the other day out of the chassis. And it's got a 399 top end from what I can tell. Here, see. This is an old blown up piston I had. But as you can see, this is one of the jugs off the motor, and so is this. These two are the ones off this motor right here that just came out of the chassis. 3.9 piston, fits down in there perfect. And here I got, this is from a 74 340 TNT that I know is a 340. That fits in there nice. Doesn't fit, too small. So either this bottom end was from the TNT, or this is a motor 3.9 motor from something else with just an HD carb stuck on it. And that would explain why it hatched a head gasket, because it has the 340 heads on it, which stick down in the chamber. These are the same heads as those, sitting right here, and these are off the 340 that I had laying around, and they measure out to the same dome and width here. So I think either the bottom end's the same, or somebody swapped on some 340 heads and tried to make it work. Well, when I took off the heads, I don't know if I have them around here somewhere. Look around here. When I took the heads off, there was two head gaskets stacked on this one. So they knew it didn't work, and the dome height was wrong. So they tried stacking two head gaskets in this side, but it didn't work because it's still hitting. So I'm guessing this motor never really ran real nice. And then torch head gasket, burn the piston. The skirts don't look too bad for being pretty much blown, almost torched through. So I don't know where I'm going to go with this. I don't know if I'm going to keep going with this motor. Like I say, it seems to me it's just a 399. It's got no tags on it. I have tried putting a 399 top end, I believe, on a 340 bottom end, that TNT over here, after I blew it up, and it didn't work. I think the same problem of the height. So I don't know if 340 decks, just a little lower. If anybody knows, let me know. Be nice to know about swapping motors and stuff like that, but you never know what you're going to find with these old things. Snowing out. Nice and white out there outside the garage. Got the flywheel off and everything. I was all ready to rebuild it here, and yeah, fan doesn't sound too good. So that probably doesn't have a lot of life left, but yeah, you just never know what you're going to open up in one of these old things. You hope they're all original, but they never are. The saga continues.